On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It's another run here for Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Williams. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They put Campbell in motion. He is in. Harris Campbell. Touchdown Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down is Young. And that one incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. First and 10. Cup in motion. drive begins with a run by Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
On first down, right back to Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They put Campbell in motion. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, LA.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Cooper, Kupp, touchdown, LA.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than...
And this one is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's first and 10. Let's go. Throwing is Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though, yes. It's a first down.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
All right, Mike, so since these guys were young playing Pop Warner football, everyone's done the tip drill. And it's for this exact reason. That ball gets deflected. Find the ball. Get into the area and react in time to make a play on it. That's exactly what this defender did. He showed the reaction time he needed and the hands to bring in the interception.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
First down, it is Williams. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's a 2nd and 12. On the carry, it's Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Hooker. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Got a man left side. It's caught. And him up and down just shy of the 40.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
They send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
A run on 1st and goal. And that won't get a whole lot. Down to about the 5.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now here's 2nd and goal. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Panthers are on the board. It's now 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Here's Hooker. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, Hooker. That one is caught by Campbell. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and a yard. They run over center with Williams. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. Young to throw on first down. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
This one complete to Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down. Here's Young to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On second down, Young hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hooker to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Back to throw. Hooker. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Young. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best.
A big hole. And he will go all the way. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Now, Hooker. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Williams gets it on the draw. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up 3rd down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Cup in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. To throw is Young. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Checking it down, this one is caught. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
On 1st down is Young. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he's in. Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll go with Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
The score, Panthers 24, Rams 13.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Cup in motion. Hooker. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the ground, this is Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Throwing is Hooker. Out quickly to Nakua. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Darnay Holmes. And the Panthers are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half